Oh, it smells really bad.
Yeah, that's what I was like gonna say. Oh, from afar you can already tell it's papaya.
Oh.
You can freeze it.
Oh, it tastes it's so bitter.
Can I have some?
Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Did you eat it? Just wait. Just wait.
Ampalaya, also known as bitter melon, is a supremely healthy plant predominant in Pinoy culture, used by my ancestors for generations for both food and medicine. It's juxtaposed by the heavy remnants of Western imperialism that is so prominent and has replaced nearly everything available in our motherland's economy. As a child, I absolutely detested ampalaya. It was bitter, unsightly, the texture unappealing. It was so completely strange from everything I would normally see, and like the cultural roots it came from, I did not understand my family's continued appreciation of the plant. My mother and father immigrated from Baguio City to the U.S. in the late 80s, and in every home we've been in, regardless of where we had to relocate to, my parents would always have access to a garden. It would always be one of the first things they'd grow. The important presence of ampalaya would always be in my parents' cooking, but I wanted nothing to do with it. They tried to teach me our language, to eat our food, but I resisted. I just wanted to assimilate, to be just like everything I saw at school and on TV. I learned that these were things that even my parents thought of. I felt othered, and it was an ugly feeling, and I felt ugly for it. A bitter distaste for my cultural heritage had been seared into me since birth. It was in my blood, in my history. I failed to appreciate both the ampalaya and the cultural roots it represented. Then at the age of 5, I visited that homeland for the first time. It felt worlds away. The heat, the sun, the taste of the air, the mountains, the shores, the trees. I had never seen as many brown people in a single place before. I met family, cousins, titos and titas, people I didn't even know existed, and it was beautiful, but it felt so unfamiliar, like the ampalaya. But then there were also layers of pain. Poverty, displacement, hunger. The standard of living was so different. The disparity felt gross, and I didn't know how to process it. It took me a long time to understand that my feelings, my homeland, everything was connected. I felt bitterness. I longed to understand the reality before my eyes. What does it mean to be Pinoy? Is it parsing through centuries of coercion? Is it the love of my parents, my family, of my people, of their ability to persevere and heal under the weight of imperialism? Is it the experience of unlearning colonialism, forming community even after being estranged from your cultural identity? Or is it the bitterness in ampalaya, of longing to understand and conserve your roots, of struggle, of hardship, of acts of love? Does diaspora sink into the skin, like the melting of pompano, okra, sweet sting of tamarind? Or does it stick like weariness, broken English, bare, cheap gin? I can't speak to what's left of this. Cursed silence, assimilation, black water. Or is it sin?